Hey guys, we're the ECB team, and today we're gonna react on Eurovision 2025 songs. Let's get started.
Woo!
So, hey everyone, I'm Doron,
I'm Naomi.
and today we're gonna talk about Iceland. The country will be represented by the Taufa Ave with the song Roa, which means rowing, like rowing in the water. They won Song of the Country in 2025. They managed to win the selection among 10 participants, and Iceland was allocated to open semifinal one as song number one. So let's see what do we think on the Icelandic song this year, starting with our lovely Naomi.
Thank you. So with Iceland, I really like the song, and I'm gonna say something which I think people will expect me to say. So I am gonna say it. They really remind me of Jedward. I'm so sorry. I had to get it out of the way. I like as soon as I hear Iceland, they do give me sort of a Jedward vibe. A lot of UK and Irish fans will relate knowing Jedward. They appeared on our X Factor, so a lot of UK and British UK and Irish fans will sort of know what I mean when I say that. However, I do really like the song. I think it's really good. I think at the odds at the moment, I don't know if it's really predicted to do that well. For me personally, I really love the song. It's really energetic. It's really fun. I think the twins or twins or friends, whoever they are, really great. Um, but for me, I don't know. I feel like other songs um might just do a little bit better than Iceland. So I don't know. I know we're going to make a prediction a bit later, but for me, it's a really fun song, really energetic, and actually to open up the contest, it's actually perfect for that. So if anything, we'll open up with a really great song.
All right. Yeah, so Iceland for me, actually I'm not a big fan of that song,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. Like I can't say I dislike it or hate it. No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not in that place. Um, but I don't know. I think like it started very promising with for me, I would say it's a kind of combination between Celtic elements and a
Yes.
bit of the Eurodance, which we were used to get in the early 2000s, for example,
Yeah,
even from
yeah,
Iceland, by the way, right?
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Something on stage didn't really work for me as I tried to observe it. I think they really have to work mostly on the vocals, because it wasn't their, let's say, strongest point in the national
Mm.
final. Um, I think I prefer the chorus over the verses here.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
verses are too, I don't know, giggling like "Na, na, 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 na." I don't like the sound. Like it should be entertaining and it is, but for some reason it's like I don't want to be rude, but yeah, I would say it's lowering the quality of the song, the
Mm.
verses themselves. The Celtic song, yeah, it's really nice. We barely have it. We usually get the sound from Ireland actually, so
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Speaking
I
of
can
Ireland,
see.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So I can see why you relate to Jet words besides both of them doing Europop and both are pair
Exactly,
of
yeah.
brothers and all the blonde appearance, etc. Um yeah, the course is contagious, and I believe it will make people to remember it. Whether it
Mm.
be good enough or sufficient in order to proceed, we'll talk about it soon. I'm not sure to be honest. Um yeah, what I really want to give them the respect for is the choice to sing in their mother language in Icelandic.
Mm.
If you analyze the test results, we see that Iceland mostly do well with Icelandic song. I mean, yeah, of course, we have Johanna and Daddy Freyr, which
Yeah.
both of them, and Selma, of course, all the three of them managed to give Iceland one of the best scores, like top
Mm.
five, top two, top four.
Mm.
Uh, but besides that, if we look over history, Iceland usually managed to qualify with Icelandic song. Or in other words, actually, each time they sent something in Icelandic, they made it to the final. Um, even Sistor, by the way, which not many people put their bets on to qualify. They did
Mm.
it and they deserve it.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, for these manners, maybe it can proceed. The fact that they got to open the show, I think it's in Holland, and actually it's opened the all Eurovision shows, not only semifinal one. It's the
Mm.
first act we're gonna actually see live on stage.
I think it is actually a good song for that. So I think in that sense, it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
perfect song. It gets everybody moving, it brings a lot of positive energy, it welcomes everyone to Basel. So I think in that sense, if it was a Eurovision opening contest, they'd probably win. But
Oh,
that's
that's a
not the
good
point of the
point.
contest, is who can open first. I think that's not the metric that we're using. That's not what we're measuring. So if it was that, I think they'd get the trophy easily. So I think in that sense, they've done really well in getting that first spot to open. Like you said, not only semi-final one, but actually the entire contest. So they've done really well in that. But that's not what we're measuring, is who can open first.
Yeah, I think they maybe might benefit from that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, so they were allocated to the first half of semifinal one, which means they could have been put in each position from 1 to 7. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, I think that position number 1 will be perfect for that kind of song. I think if it would have been put between two strong acts, and we have such cases, we'll talk about it in other videos, then yeah, they might get in more troubles, but decreasing chances. All right, so let's give the Icelandic song score between 1 to 10. Naomi.
Okay, I think it's a really great song. But thinking about all the other songs in comparison, I have to think about those as well. So for that reason, I'll be fair, I'm gonna give it a 7.
For me, it will be 4 points, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I can show it's in my bottom 10 of songs, not bottom 5. But yeah, like this year we have a variety of songs, and as you said, we have to score it relatively to the others. So that's why my score isn't that high. But I don't know, I must admit again that if they improve their vocals, yeah, then I will be mostly after that one. All right, so now it's time to predict. Will Iceland make it to
Okay.
the grand final?
Hmm. With Iceland, I really don't know. They're one of the ones where it's debatable. So like we said, we'd have to see vocals, we have to see staging. Sometimes that can make the actual final difference between them qualifying or not.
Mm-hmm.
But given where how I feel about them, what we know about Iceland's entry already, because it's really, I feel they're really borderline. So my prediction, I could get this wrong, but I do feel the high energy may work in their favour. So by the skin of their teeth, I'm going to just predict that I think they will qualify, but be very, very borderline.
Yeah, actually, my prediction is quite close to yours.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like if I have to precise mine as much as I can because it's difficult, I will put them like between 8 to 12 place in the semifinal. So
Yeah,
they can either be in the bottom of the qualifiers or borderline, like very close to qualify.
exactly.
I think there is kind of let's say a batch of countries, which Iceland
Mm-hmm.
is one of them, which will compete with each other because, as I said, we have some certain qualifiers, we have some
Yeah.
certain non-qualifiers. Unfortunately, that's always the same.
Mm-hmm.
And we have like, let's say, yeah, around 5 countries, which are gonna compete for the remaining 3 positions, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Iceland is exactly there. Running order can work for their favor, but vocals, it depends. So yeah, I'm really in the fence here. I would say borderline qualifier at the moment.
All right.
All right, so this is what we have thought on that Icelandic entry. Let's wish good luck to Vaeb, who will perform Rorua in semifinal one, song number 1. Guys, if you like our videos, if you want to hear more from us, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here below. Give us a like, and most importantly, tell us in the comments below, what do you think about Iceland? Do you predict it will qualify or not? And what do you think about the song in general? Don't forget to find us ecb.com on our website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and basically everywhere. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.